Greetings everyone, Lakshman here and welcome to another one of those trial episodes I'm doing. This one is for Extension, which I think is expansion pack or a sequel to the first X game, X Beyond the Frontier.
My name is Ion Battler, foster son of Norma Gardner, beholder of the truth of the temple. She raised me, cared for me, and loved me as if I'd been her own flesh and blood. These words are dedicated to her memory, and I send them out into infinity so that you, the people of the universe, will never forget about her, not today, and not in a million years from now. From her I know the truth, the whole of it, as the telling of the truth was my mother's dedication, her passion, and ultimately her destruction. Now that she is no longer among us, I shall not cry, but continue what she has begun. I will pass the truth on to anyone with an open mind, who is willing to listen and accept, for it is of the utmost importance for the future of our civilization. So long ago, our species came from a distant solar system, with a bright yellowish star in its center, a star so warm and magnificent that it's hard to find the words to describe it. Count 3 planets from that sun. The first, a barren place of sometimes boiling, sometimes frozen rocks. The second, shrouded with thick layers of everlasting clouds. Then the third planet, a world of beautiful white and blue, covered by vast deep oceans, crawling with life, and with the sweetest air to breathe. This is the place where our ancestors first looked up into the night skies in awe, wondering if somebody was staring back at them from afar. The name of that planet is Earth. In time, a deadly war between the people of Earth and the machines that later came to be known as the Xenon separated the last handful of humans in this region of space from their brothers and sisters on Earth. Our ancestors would not live long enough to return to the arms of their loved ones left behind on Earth. This is the memory that we, the Goner, have held for so many centuries. If I ever had any doubts, they have been cast away by the recent events. Events of a magnitude so vast that my mind still fails to grasp all of the consequences.
Yeah, the writing is a bit cringe. A bit not me.
Many weeks ago, a lone ship of unknown origin appeared in our realm. A ship that once had the power to cross the gulf of space between the stars on its own, not needing to traverse sectors by using jump gates. But an accident crippled the ship, disabled its star drive, and left its pilot marooned in this part of space, utterly alone and with no hope of return. As the Gona community supposed right from the start, the ship came from our forefathers' place of origin, Earth. All hell broke loose when the Argon government, knowing as much as the Goner, but not willing to reveal it to their people immediately, started to pursue the Earth ship, as did the Split and the Paranid. The pilot of that ship, a tall friendly man by the name of Captain Brennan, was unaware of the attention he was drawing. He had a difficult time comprehending where he was and how to survive the society of merchants and mercenaries. It must have seemed utterly alien to him. But he was good, and he was astute. Eventually he became known throughout our space, and even played an important role in the ultimate defeat of the Xenon threat. By then, the Argon government could no longer hide the truth, and we, the Goner, outcast for so long, were accepted at last. After the battle, the ship from Earth was brought to an Argon wharf where the engineers began to repair the damaged star drive. The idea was to help Captain Brennan return home, taking emissaries with him to establish diplomatic relations between the Foundation Guild and Earth. But when the star drive was started, the ship only blinked away for a split second, then reappeared in the same place, not going anywhere at all. I can hardly bring myself to describe the desolate expression of the big man from Earth on the day of the failed attempt to return him home. I could see the pain in his eyes and hear the trembling in his voice, and it made my heart ache. Later that day, the news came in. The spaceship was to be taken to the wharf again. This time the best scientists, not only of the Argon, but also the Boron, and even the Taladi would try once more to repair the star drive. Promising not to stop until they had the solution, they began to dismantle the ship piece by piece, bolt by bolt, trying to fathom the secret of the jump engine and so locate the source of the problem. Thus they hoped to rebuild the ship to its former glory with a functioning star drive. We knew that this could take months, possibly even years. For all we knew, it might even be impossible. Brennan spent his time at the Goner Temple, sitting in silent contemplation and reflecting on his fate. He was inconsolable, brooding over his future until he finally reached the decision that would change our lives forever. I clearly remember the expression on the face of my little sister Ninyu, trying to cover her tears when the man from Earth told us what he had resolved to do. He would ask the Argon government to grant him access to a small cruiser so he could go back into space again on his own, to find out friends, old and new, and to seek adventure. And so he went with a colorful burst from the thrusters of his new ship. This was the last we saw of him. It seems like an eternity ago to us now. To the present day, nobody knows where Brennan is now. Our hero, our messiah, our bringer of light in the time of darkness. Nobody knows if he fares well, or if he faces great danger. Hope is all there is. We can only pray for him and for his safe return to us someday.
Okay. Yeah, sound settings. The music, yeah, I don't want it to be that loud. Singularity, engine time accelerator, you just need to press J, okay.
Argon Space Equipment Dock. Argon Space Equipment Docks are the places in the Argon territory to upgrade space vehicles. Warning, cargo bay open. Shields are down. Eject bay closed.
Okay, but what do I need to do?
Argon Space Equipment Dock. Solar Power Plant Beta. Solar power plants produce Argon Elite. The Argon Elite is a fast, versatile fighter ship armed with 2 lasers that has been the backbone of the Argon Fighter Command for many years. It first came into service during the Boron campaign, when it outperformed the slower Argon Buster and consequently superseded it as the main fighter ship of Argon Fighter Command. Its performance is such that only the most experienced Argon pilots...
Can't help you at all.
Argon Discoverer. Argon Mammoth.
This is the captain. Can we help?
Argon Space Equipment Dock. Argon Elite. Argon Buster. Free Argon Trading Station. Typical Argon space station used throughout entire Argon Federation territory.
This is the Argon Trading Station, Argon Prime. You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request. Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Yeah, but I have honestly no fucking clue what to do. Fuck.
Should you dare to attack?
No, I fucking killed myself. Lel. Okay, so I guess I can play again.
Free Argon Trading Station.
This is the Argon Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
See, how much money do we actually have?
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, welcome aboard the Argon Federation's trading station.
I mean, this is the type of game that I probably should have read a guide or something before playing it. Because you just like get dropped into the universe and it's like, okay, what the fuck are you supposed to do?
Connection to local trading network established.
Yeah, I really have freaking like literally no money.
This recent... The tactical navigation system is an extension to the standard radar system found on almost every ship.
I guess we need to... Yeah, we have no money, so I guess we just need to, I don't know, fly somewhere?
Argon Titan.
What can I do for you, pilots?
Up to the building of Argon 1, the Titan was the biggest ship in the Argon fleet. It is a destroyer-class battleship armed with 16 lasers. Although heavy and difficult to maneuver, in the hands of a capable Argon captain, this ship is a powerful weapon with a noble heritage. Its
I see that ship on the right. Yeah, it's kind of like an open world
Gate
sandbox
Heron's Nebula.
where you don't really like get any quests per se. You just need to figure out on your own what you want to do. And I have no idea how to make money or anything, so it feels kind of like more like this expansion pack, considering there's like no tutorial at all. I mean, does it activate or it does?
Entering system Heron's Nebula. Gate Argon Prime. Gate Argon Prime. Free Argon Trading Station.
That's also argon. Yeah, I literally have no fucking clue how to make money or just... I was never... In those types of games, I really don't do trading. I'm kind of like shooty guy, so I don't know, maybe the future X games have better interface and explanation how to handle some of the stuff.
Gate Cloud Base Northwest. Entering system, Cloud Base Northwest.
That's also argon?
Gate Argon Elite.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I literally have no idea. I mean, it's fun flying. The space doesn't look too bad, but I think I'm just gonna...
Com channel opened. Okay, that one was funny.
Straight drive extension not installed.
Let's see. I'm just gonna get destroyed by some of the ships because we're just gonna attack.
Are you looking for trouble?
Yes, I am looking for trouble.
I'm not gonna warn you again.
Attention, energy low.
This is Trading Station, Cloud Base, Northwest.
Alpha Imp.
Oh, yeah. We just got fucking one-shotted. Yeah, look, it's more than likely type of game that you need to read a freaking guide or 2 or 5 to figure out how can you start, what you need to do to actually properly enjoy this game. I don't have time and I don't have desire to freaking do too much reading to actually know what to do in the game. Hopefully the other X games are not as obtuse and they're like more user friendly. Hopefully. So yeah, I think that concludes my tryout of Extension, which I guess again it's either a expansion pack or just a sequel. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time for something else. Still have a lot of more games to go. So yeah, laters.